Welcome back. Does it get any better than this? Winderabandi, a true paradise. But before we get here, we make a quick stop for burger night at Ballara Station. Then it's off to Yardie Homestead. We use this as our base, knowing it's close to all those famous snorkeling spots around Exmouth. We catch up with some great friends and get treated to a few trips out on their boat, fishing, snorkeling and even whale watching. Just another unforgettable experience on the road. We also cross paths with our family who are passing through on their own travels. Some very special moments there. Keep watching, we get bogged, but trust me, it's worth it for those waterfront camp spots. If you're anywhere near Exmouth, do yourself a favour and hit up Ballara Station, especially on burger night. It's an unreal atmosphere, top-notch hospitality, and one of those experiences you won't forget. Just don't rock up thinking you'll get in. Book ahead, it fills up fast.
Could hear a munching noise outside our window.
After filling up on those epic burgers at Ballara Station, we made our way out and set up camp at Yardie Homestead, our base for the next few days exploring the stunning Exmouth region. Now the weather wasn't exactly playing nice for the first couple of days, so instead of sitting around, we decided to hop in the car and go check out Shothole Canyon. It was one of those spots we missed last time. The drive out there is an adventure in itself, with rugged tracks and that classic red dirt scenery stretching as far as the eye can see. You really get that raw, untouched outback feel the whole way through. As we made our way into the canyon, the landscape just started to close in around us. Steep rock walls, winding tracks and plenty of spots to pull over and just take it all in. It's one of those places that makes you feel small in the best possible way. Even with overcast skies, it had its own kind of magic. In fact, it almost added to the atmosphere. Less crowds, cooler temps, and a moody outback vibe. Sometimes it's those unplanned drives that end up being the highlight of the trip, and this was definitely one of them.
Let's drive away. I know a place where we can go, a better day. Escape from everything we know it's true. Ain't nobody's gonna find us, just you in a private little hideout. Don't move, just wanna make this last forever. Let's remember, we're like mercury in the night. We dance like water, high we fly. Like chemicals, our hearts align, we glow. Ain't no gravity, sparks ignite. Two burning stars up in the sky. Like heaven while we're still alive, we glow. Let's roam around. With every moment dreams unfold, we're safe in town. The story whispered, brave and bold, it's true. Ain't nobody's gonna find us, just you in a private little hideout. Don't move, just wanna make this last forever. Let's remember, we're like mercury in the night. We dance like water, high we fly. Like chemicals, our hearts align, we glow. Ain't no gravity, sparks ignite. Two burning stars up in the sky. Like heaven while we're still alive, we glow, it's true. Ain't nobody's gonna find us, just you in a private little hideout. Don't move, just wanna make this last forever. Let's remember, we're like mercury in the night. We dance like water, high we fly. Like chemicals, our hearts align, we glow.
The clouds didn't hang around for long, and for the next few days it was exactly what we came here for. Swimming, snorkeling and soaking up some of Australia's best coastline. The water out here is something else. Crystal clear, vibrant and full of life. It's the kind of place you can just spend hours in and never get sick of it. But what really makes a trip like this isn't just the beaches or the views, it's the people. We were lucky enough to spend this time with friends and family. That's what made it truly unforgettable. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about the places you go, it's about the moments you share along the way. And then the phone rings. We get told tomorrow's the pick of the days. No wind, perfect conditions. That's all we needed to hear. So the next morning, we're up early and heading out on the boat, ready to make the most of it on the incredible Ningaloo Reef. And what a day it turned out to be. Fishing, snorkeling, whale watching, dolphins cruising alongside the boat, whale sharks, you name it. We saw it. It was one of the most jam-packed days on the water where everything just comes together. Honestly, you couldn't have asked for better conditions, and it really gave us a proper taste of what the Ningaloo Reef is all about.
I heard you say you like to feel the ocean on your bare feet when the tide is overflowing, and you wonder what it's like out on the planet's other side. I said, who knows what we can find out in a blink. Don't you know the way we could see the world together? We could ride the wind forever now. One way, don't you know the thrill is in the unknown parts just over the hills, and it's all ours for the taking. Let's do something kinda crazy. Got this feeling, can't escape it. Pack your wings, 'cause I know the way we could see the world together. We could ride the wind forever now.
Alright, here we go. We're going to cross Yardy Creek. We're not going that way. We're going down that way. And it's as easy as that.
Wait.
Okay, finally set up at Winderabandi. We're on the last site before the rocks. And the other end is all the way up that end there. So we were about 3/4 of the way last year. And now we're this way this year. So Scott's going to try and do some squidding off this rocks. Apparently they're squidding, so hopefully we might get some squid for dinner in the next couple of nights that we're here. But a bit cloudy today, but still beautiful to be here. Just chill, relax, unwind and take in Winderabandi. Hey Scott, the sun's going down. Have you caught our dinner yet?
You've got to be kidding me, don't you? I'm back on my own. I've got no hope catching it. I have got to say, you cannot beat a campsite where you've got the water, the van, you've got the fire going, you've got the barbie going, cooking some lamb. You just can't beat it. Like, I don't know. What do you reckon, Julie?
Yeah, you can't beat it here at Winderabandi.
It is so good. We're pretty lucky. The wind's down.
And this morning we woke up and we looked outside and there was like a whole pot of dolphins in the water.
Just in front of there, there's dolphins swimming around. So you just cannot beat campsites like this. Like, you just, when you get to them, embrace them and really, yeah.
Show what you're cooking.
Oh yeah. Bit of butterfly lamb. Gonna throw some spuds on in the foil. Kick back in the fire. Got a beer. We went for a good walk today. Walked right up to the point and back. Still no squid. I'm going to try tonight. There's a high tide later on tonight. I'm going to get the head torch out. I'm going to walk up the rocks. I'm going to try that because they reckon high tide's a good go. I don't know. Don't have much luck in the fishing world, but it's fun. It's something to do, and I enjoy it. So we're just going to keep cooking, kick back around the fire, watch the sun go down, and enjoy paradise. Paradise? Paradise.
So we've been on site 49 for the last couple of nights. It's supposed to be tonight as well, but we had to, after tonight, tomorrow morning we had to move to site 44 for 2 nights and then come back here to site 49 for 1 night. So pack up and move twice. So just looking on the internet, you know, at Winderabandi, looking at dates. Site 25 popped up for 3 nights starting tomorrow. Like, sweet, that's better. We only have to move the once and stay another 3 nights. So I went up to the caretakers, said, hey, I'm changing my bookings. I've cancelled the other 2 bookings and I've booked site 25. And she was like, hey, those people have gone back into Exmouth. They've cut their holidays short. You can actually, if you want to, jump on it now. So we've gone, yelp, because it's the afternoon. It's like 3:30 now.
3:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
She's got me working.
But we've just been chilling here and we're like not really doing much, just taking in the views. So we thought, instead of wasting tomorrow morning by packing up, moving and unpacking, why not do it now in the afternoon when we're not doing a lot, get that out of the way, and then tomorrow morning we can just wake up in our new site for the next 3
now
nights.
We've got 4 nights.
Technically 3.5, I reckon.
Yeah, righto.
But yeah, so with Winderabandi and all these like national parks, you have to be on top of it all the time. We joined the Facebook site Ningaloo Hustle, and everyone like goes, hey, I'm just going to cancel these sites. I'm going to cancel these sites. So it's really good to hop onto that Facebook page. That's how we got these sites to begin with. But when you're here and you know you've got to jump from site to site to site, just keep an eye out on the site, because you never know, someone might, you know, apparently this family had enough of the wind and cut their went back into Exmouth. So you just never know. You never know what you can grab. And
we never know if we're going to get out or not.
yeah, this is the next hard part. We've got bogged coming in. I reckon we'll get bogged coming out. So let's have a look and see how he goes. Ah, easy. That was easy as. If you want to head to our other YouTube episodes, Winderabandi, when we were here last year, we got bogged so bad. It took us so long, and it's on our YouTube. So head back into our YouTube files, find Winderabandi last year on 2024. It'll crack you up. We got so bogged last year. So yeah, now we're on to site 25. All right, pick up speed. 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 Speed is your friend. Nah, she's pushing. Ah, that'll do.
That's going to have to do.
That'll do. It's facing almost the right way. That's not too bad. That'll do.
That's all right anyway.
Yeah.
I'll just level it out with...
I think we're pretty much exactly where we were the first time.
No, we're actually back here.
Ah.
About time up.
Yeah.
We're back here.
But you had to roll off the dune anyway.
Yeah.
That's okay. That'll do us.
Yeah, like, look at us. I think that's better for the wind anyway, because we've got this nice little pocket either way.
Yeah. Yep. No, I'm happy with that.
And just like that, you have a new address. How good is it?
So we're here now for, well, technically 3 nights at site 25, but because we've come in a bit, sneaked in a bit earlier, it's now 4 nights.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty stoked. So we're at the high tide mark right now, where we're standing, maybe a little bit in the water. High tide's just in front of us. Turn around. There we are, right there.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. And you know what Julie said? I can have a beer.
Go for it.
I deserve a beer.
He deserves a beer.
So I went and got one straight away.
So we were at the end there, where the hills are. And we've made it about halfway along Winderabandi. So before we had a beautiful, like, direct sunset view. Now it's sort of on the side of us, but you know, we just have to move our chairs to see the sun. Oh dear, well, first world problems. But we get an awesome view of that range, which before we didn't, because we sort of had our back to it. So now we get that beautiful range view, clear water, soft sand, nice.
I love Winderabandi, don't you?
Yeah, I think it's our favourite place.
Oh, it's got to be it's our favourite beach camp for sure.
It's our favourite place to camp.
Yeah,
for sure.
For sure. Like, it's just, the views just never get old.
Yeah.
Never get old.
And you're gonna get bogged.
You're gonna get bogged.
You just gotta
you're gonna
deal
get
with
wind.
You're gonna get wind.
You're not gonna have perfect weather the whole time. But
maybe that's why they called it Winderabandi.
I don't know, but you just, I don't know, I can't get sick of it.
No, we love it here. We made a point of coming back this year.
And I'm glad we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really glad we did.
Cheers.
For the next few days, we soaked in the views, wandered along the beach, and made the most of those crystal clear, calm waters. Swimming, floating, and paddleboarding the days away. It really does have something for everyone here. And if you're lucky enough to have a boat, it takes the whole experience to another level. But as all good things do, our time here had to come to an end. After a few good attempts to get out of the soft sand, we finally made our way to Brubaju. I think that's how you say it, but that's as good as it's going to get. We went via the beach road. Yeah, it was rough in places, but the incredible views along the way made it all worthwhile. We decided to base ourselves here and do a day trip into Coral Bay, mainly because we stayed in Coral Bay last year and found Brubaju to be a much cheaper option, while still being close enough to enjoy everything Coral Bay has to offer.
Oh my god. That's gonna be the worst. I've been to Cape York. Oh my god, that's my, oh my god. We've done the Gibb River Road, we've done Cape York. It's never been like this. Wow. Good morning. So we arrived yesterday at
We say this and everyone struggles with it. Brubaju. We think.
It used to be called 9 Mile. And today we are going into Coral Bay for a snorkel and a day trip into Coral Bay. This is the closest camp that only cost, how much did it cost? It was like,
I think it was $30.
it was $60 for, yeah, $30 a night for 2 adults. So 60, we're staying 2 nights, so $60. And there's just this sandy track.
Better go this way because I think it's left and right, I'm assuming.
Just a sandy track to get out onto the highway and then straight into Coral Bay. So, and you didn't have to book either, like you can book online. There's no actual sites to book, you just park wherever you want. So when you go online, you're just literally just paying, yeah, I don't know how it works online. So, or you bring cash and you pay the caretaker. So that's what we did. We turned up, paid cash, and found a spot to park. It's not like the other places.
No, it's
not
more of a station stay, would you say? More open.
Without the station.
Yeah.
You just park anywhere, and yeah, there's no like allocated spots.
Coral Bay, we're going to go and check out. You can go for a 20-minute walk north, and apparently it's like a shark sanctuary, which you see along in the water, which is best at high tide. So we've had to come up on the high road. There's a bit of a track, and we'll find our way down. Oh, look at the fish down in the water there.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Cool. But yeah, a bit of a cloudy day, so we'll just use this one for a bit of an explore day. Hopefully we can still see the sharks through the water. Having fun yet?
No.
There's a lot of sand dunes to walk through because it's high tide. You can't get along the beach. Look, she's right up to the sand dunes. So we're marching along the top. Better be sharks there.
There better be sharks there.
But it is a good view. Can't deny that. This here is the shark sanctuary, but everybody coming from the other way has not seen a shark. I think it's just time dependent, you just got to be lucky. But come for a bit of a stroll. We'll have a look. I'll throw the drone up, see what we come up with. You never know. Unfortunately, we didn't spot any sharks. Well, not many anyway. I only noticed one while going through this footage of the eagle ray. If you look closely, there's one down the right hand side of the screen. We also saw a dolphin looking for his next feed. On the way back, we got to walk along the water, so it wasn't too hard. And there were heaps of stingrays around, which definitely made up for it. Even without the sharks, it was still an awesome day.
Good morning. It's actually pack up day today. We've spent 2 nights here, and I realised that we haven't actually showed you where we are. So we are staying in what's called the Swamp. Bad name, but it's not bad. You're kind of lined up along this pad here, and you've got full access to the beach. Not beach use because of the dunes, but there's like a pathway. I'll take you out and show you. Oh, a little turtle. Just a little turtle just stuck his head out. If you own a boat, this would be paradise. It's just a really good boat launch along the beach over there. And yeah, it's a good place, especially if you don't have to book. You just turn up and find a spot anywhere and they've got like little areas. They've got like, ours is called the Swamp, and then you've got the ridge, and then you've got the beach, you know, like yeah, it's quirky. I like it. And yeah, to be close to Coral Bay, which we day tripped yesterday, and not pay the exorbitant prices, it's a good little spot. That's the end of the episode. We're going to air up here and head into Carnarvon to do some shopping and reset.
Bit of a reset. We got to do a clean up after being on the beach and everything like that.
Get all the sand out of everything.
Yeah.
So that's the end of the episode.
Yes.
Hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.